Good day to all. My name is Mark, and I'm here with just a little short video, another season review. So, I think pretty much I've covered most of the scouting, and by now, you'd probably want to know, hey, what is my philosophy on this scouting business? And I think the first most important point would be you should know where you're from, obviously, since I'm from the United States. My character has all the expertise and knowledge 100% of the United States, and since I play in Germany, I should naturally somewhere in here. I do not. Oh no, I do. Yeah, it's me still. After coaching, you can look at my profile. After coaching for I don't know how many seasons, but around 13 years in game. Naturally, the guy would have 100% knowledge of Germany. And that would probably be the numero uno of the business, is to master and understand the area where you're from. And especially Germany, I don't know how you put it, very diverse area, I guess. You get a lot of different types: players without flair, players with flair, composed players, determined players, all of the sort. Nothing really stands out, I think, about them. They're pretty spread across the board in terms of their characteristics. Obviously, you look at my regional knowledge, it's almost all layered out with the exception of East Africa and India. I think I even cover a little bit of Iran because I sent someone over there. So yeah. So I think even Iran I know a little bit of, so I pretty much covered the entire globe in terms of just coaches with expertise and knowledge in any specific continent. So after you conquer your native areas, you should always look forward to the continent. Since I'm from Europe, as you can see, my European knowledge is extensive in the east. Central is outstanding. Southern Europe is very good. That's not very good to me, but it's good enough. I don't really get players from there, so I don't think that really matters too much. But you try to cover as much as you can, as efficiently as you can, because depending on where you get most of your players from, I personally don't really get players from the Middle East. Southeast Asia, no. Central Africa, I would like to, but haven't really found anyone yet. Western Africa, definitely start searching. Southern Africa, Northern Africa, always looking, but can't really find much. So yeah, I think it's always important to scout everywhere, anywhere. As I mentioned before, as you can see, my knowledge is everywhere. Gabon, Brazil, United States, Italy, Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire, I don't know how to pronounce that in French, Morocco, Netherlands, Poland, People's Republic of China, Portugal, Romania, Japan, Russia, Jamaica, Scotland, Austria, Spain, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Turkey, Ukraine, Czech Republic, Denmark, England, Serbia, Finland, France, Germany, and Argentina. And then there's, not perfectly mastered, but plenty of knowledge in Uruguay and whatnot, so on and so forth, as you can see. For some reason, it's funny, even the clubs have scouting knowledge, which is very peculiar, I think. Maybe not too peculiar, but I do remember putting on tours in Australia and Switzerland at one time, so that's probably where they got the knowledge from, but it hasn't really helped out in terms of actually bringing through players from there, because another thing I've learned about scouting is your academy behind the scenes that you can't see, because as far as you can see, you can only see under 19s. They get many players from random places that not random, but places like Ukraine. I found another guy from the Ukraine, and he's a winger, regen, obviously. And it came last year, obviously. Pretty across the board in terms of how good he can get. He's definitely inconsistent, fairly susceptible to injuries. He's selfish, not determined, so chances are if he doesn't improve, he won't stick around. And yeah, the club definitely benefits from having more knowledge, and naturally I believe in attaining as much knowledge as possible and learning as much as possible, which will help in the long run. But yeah, overall, it's all about, as you say, world knowledge, and I've personally never gotten much higher than the 40s, so yeah, it's quite interesting. 21 scouts. Of course, they're not all working anymore, but when I do send them out, they're usually all working. It's early in the summer season, so it's no big deal. But besides that, that's all. And thanks for watching. If you found this informative, give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new. 3 links below: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Check those out. I regularly update my Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for watching once again. This is World Town FC, united to triumph.